Hey man, Book of Cutter is finally here and it is so freaking good. I'm beyond excited. And this is just a great new comic book day for Boom Studios, January 29th. It is a small but mighty week. Let's talk about these great titles. I've been waiting for this for so long. It is so good. We have learned so much about the Order of St. George, and I am loving Maxine Slaughter's story. So this is from the Slaughterverse, the world of Something is Killing the Children, co-created by James Tynion IV and Verta Della Dira. I want to pitch this as monster hunting gore galore, really amazing lore. It has a really cool sorting system, and it is so good. And just trust me on this, you have to read it. So this one-shot book of format is the third we have seen from the Slaughterverse. First we had Book of Slaughter, then Book of Butcher, and now Book of Cutter. This story follows Maxine Slaughter's journey as she's actually retraining from a white mask to a black mask, and she's discovering and learning about these different houses, and as she's discovering about them, so are we. I have been so curious about the House of Cutter since we met Charlotte Cutter, and they operate so differently and they have their own hierarchy and culture behind them, and it's just fascinating. And the thing that makes the book of comics so cool is, yes, we are following along Maxine Slaughter's story, but we also get in-universe pages from these houses, textbooks, so we're learning a lot about the House of Cutter and the Order of St. George as a whole. And in Book of Cutter we get some journal entries. We are also introduced to a brand new monster hunting house in Paris, and we get to see their mask design. It's just so good, trust me, it's just so good. Up next we have Hello Darkness issue 7. So this is an ongoing horror anthology from Boom Studios. I'm a big fan of Hello Darkness. I love horror, and there's just so much you could do. So many subgenres and themes and art styles are explored in this anthology. Some will go on through multiple issues, some are self-contained to just one. Now this one actually kind of has a theme. The theme of this is love. From bloodthirsty serial killers expressing their romantic feelings to a modern day adaptation of Edgar Allan Poe, The Raven. It's so fun, it's so good. You know, fun is subjective, fun in like a horror way. Oh, Maria Lovett has a story in here as well. And this is probably one of my favorite issues to date, issue 7. I love the love theme. Also cool thing, they have really cool variants. And the mascot on the cover of these variants, her name is Darcia. She will not be featured in the interior pages. She is just the mascot. And I think that's pretty cool and fun. Red Beofre Black issue 4. This is written by the same writer who did Grimm, also from Boom Studios, with art by Goran Suduka. Now, the reason I love this so much is because I love character-driven stories, and I am obsessed with the main duo of this story. They are said to have the same vibes as Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, and I totally see it. Val is Poison Ivy. She is serious and reserved, and she is literally discovering that she might have like nature-based abilities or powers, and Leo is Harley Quinn. She is fun and spontaneous and crazy and blonde, and I'm obsessed with them. Val is a veteran and now formerly incarcerated, and was broken out of prison to work with the FBI to take down a drug runner, and is sent after Leo to kill her, but they end up hitting it off, and now they're like an unexpected duo. Last issue they murdered someone, so you know, pretty high stakes in this issue. I am genuinely loving it. I think it's a great story, and Val, I just like learning about how she has struggled as a veteran while being a woman and stuff. It's just so good. I hope Val and Leo kiss. I really ship them. I want them to get together. Jim Henson's Labyrinth, issue 5. If you're familiar with the movie Labyrinth by Jim Henson starring David Bowie, then you'll be familiar with this comic. This is an adaptation of the movie, with a little bit extra stuff sprinkled in there, so if you're a fan of the movie, you might gain a lot from reading this. I don't really know too much about Jim Henson, but I just watched Labyrinth for the first time the other week, so I'm starting to understand the hype now. It's pretty cool. January 29th, it is just a... January 29th, now you know it's a great day for new comic books from Boom Studios, so pick these bad boys up at a local comic book shop near you. Thanks for watching. This video has been brought to you by Boom Studios, but all opinions are my own. I genuinely recommend these series. It's good stuff. Thank you. Thank you for watching, and I will see you later.